Hello Pisces and welcome to your August 2019 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel dear Pisces, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started. It's a wonderful month for us Pisces, and why is that so? Well, the first week, as you can see. Wow, isn't it so nice? Who are you galloping with, my dear Pisces? Yes? Is it your Prince Charming or is it your Princess Charming that you're galloping with in the first week? So the first week is all about collaborations, all about being with someone, all about bonding up with someone. It's a very bonding energy. So most probably some of the Pisces are signing contracts. Some of the Pisces are signing up for a new job. Some of the Pisces are collaborating as business partners. You're going to be collaborating. Maybe somebody approaches you with a very nice offer that you just cannot reject, and you are collaborating with them on a professional level. It can also mean that if you are heading a company or an enterprise, then you are merging with some other company. You're entering into a partnership with another company, my dear Pisces. And I also see, as sentimentally speaking, is that Pisceans who have been engaged are planning to tie the knots in the first week. This is what is seen for some of the Pisceans. You are going to get married, so congratulations. And those of you who are maybe who are dating with each other, so there is a kind of this bond is getting to another level. So most probably you plan to move in together, or you plan to make your bond of love stronger, and there is a deeper understanding between you and yours. I also see that the Pisceans who are already in a committed relationship are traveling with their beloved. Most probably it's with your beloved and your wife, your husband, or your family. All of you are going somewhere in the first week of August. This is what is seen. So travel is very much on the cards, my dear Pisces, in the first week, especially with that special someone. For some of the Pisceans, sentimentally speaking, I see somebody new coming up, my dear Pisces. Who's coming into your life? Yes, so I'm seeing someone is coming into your life in the first week. For the single Pisces who were ready to mingle, Pisces, somebody new is coming into their life. So use your intuition, my dear Pisces. Okay, don't give away your heart just like that. Okay, take your time, test them. I would say test them. And Pisceans create a lot of illusions to test the object of their affection. I would not say object, doesn't sound good. For the for somebody whom they like, they will put them into some kind of test. So just try to see that you don't fall head over heels with them. Just go a bit slow. It's always good to be slow and steady, because that is what wins the race. Fast and steady is good, but sometimes going fast can create accidents. We don't want that, all right? So the first week is all about bondings, all about being together. It's also about marriage, okay? So it can be the marriage of minds, it can be the marriage of companies, it can be the marriage of a particular new project, okay? Something new is, you're getting married to a new job, for example, or a new project. This is what is happening in the first week. So enjoy this, and it's quite a positive week. This is what I feel with this energy. Now what's happening in the second week? Wow, it's all black and yellow. And what does that mean? Well, it means that, my dear Pisces, you are full of energy, you're full of vigor, you're full of passion, you're full of charisma at this point of time in the second week. However, my dear Pisces, I would like to tell you, it's not your normal just a second. It's not your normal nature to be aggressive, okay? Pisceans are very laid back, and at times, we like to take things very easy, and cool. We are not in a rush for anything. But in the second week, you're going to be pushed into a kind of an energy gust just coming your way. And because of that, you are going to be a bit, like that achiever's energy is going to be there. That charisma, whoever meets you is getting touched with your charisma. Yes, my dear Pisces, this is what is happening in the second week, and whatever you're putting your eyes on, you can achieve it. This is what is your energy. This is what, I would almost call it's not Neptunian, but it's a Martian energy that is coming inside of you, in order to conquer something, in order to be it in the realm of your sentiments, be it in the realm of your health. You want to do something to really, really make it, like, okay, I want to lose those many kilos, or I want to have my diet just like that. So you can go to extremes of certain things in the second week in order to put your life back into shape. So that is a word of caution, is that getting your life back in shape is very good. Surveying what you eat and how you cook and what is your lifestyle, it's always good. But don't get into extremes that what I'm trying to say, either or. We cannot be like that. We have to be something in between. It happens with me as a Piscean also, is that I can, one day to another, like if I feel this is not good for me, I'll just leave it, just one day to another, and that's not good, because there has to be a transition. Yeah, so being a Piscean, I feel like telling you that takes some space, like take some time, and gradually you shift to something, because it's like you cannot break thing from one day to another, like break a habit, like, okay, I don't want to have sweets, or I have to cut down on sweets, so just don't stop it like one day to another, because afterwards the impact of it is not really good. So go through, the easy transition has to be you have to go through that. So in the second week, please take care not to get into extremes. I also see you being very, very possessive, dear Pisces, for your loved one. And so be careful, don't hug them so much that they start suffocating and dying. Oh, I need like oxygen, please. Yeah, so leave them a bit of space to breathe. And yes, because of that, what can happen is that in the second week, you can also have that element of my things, oh, that's not really Pisces, yeah, but you can have that. And because of that, what can happen is that you can easily conflict with your loved ones. So take care, because everybody needs their space. So try to give them a bit of space, and you also need to resource yourself. You know how much space that Pisceans need. Yeah, they need time to dream. Whatever it is, they need time to dream. So if you need your own time to dream, then they also need their own time to do certain other things. Okay, so don't get very, very possessive about them. But the second week is all about achievement. Know that. Take proper rest also in the second week, because as I said, as you will try to change something in your whole being, how you are, so try to take proper rest, and meditate. For Pisces, all these things that are connected to the nature, to the spirituality, help them at such times. But all in all, second week, my dear Pisces, you are charming everyone. You have it all to charm and get things done your way. So you are winning. You have a winning edge in the second week, and try not to be too aggressive. That's not your nature at all, and try not to overdo it. Okay, when it comes to your energy level, slow and steady always wins the race. All right, know that, my dear Pisces. This is very, very true for you in the second week of August. Now what's happening? We are going to the third week. I was telling you need to take it slow. So what's happening? That Pisceans are a bit tired in the third week of August, and Pisceans are feeling a bit low in morale. They feel a bit discouraged. Most probably there is some news regarding somebody very close that is coming, which is not very that might not be very positive, that might be a bit bothersome. Most probably somebody very close to you is not living the life the way they should, so you are getting a bit bugged up of all this, and it's really kind of creating a headache for you in the third week. Most probably some of the Pisceans who have been really traveling and who have been working too hard in achieving their goals are now dropping down in their energy levels, and because of that they are feeling a restlessness inside of them, and they feel, oh, I need to rest, I need to do something. Yeah, some of the Pisceans are feeling a bit discouraged about a situation. This situation can be related to you. This particular incident or situation can be related to you or somebody very close to you, my dear Pisces. So you need to take care of yourself in the third week. You need to, how can I say, trying to find the right word. You need to resource yourself. You just need to resource yourself, my dear Pisces. Don't, like if something is not going right at that particular time, what can you do? You cannot fight against it, because if you fight against something, what is happening, you're actually investing too much energy in a negative direction. Sometimes, when there are storms, you just have to put your head down. You cannot fight the storms. What is happening? The storms are having their strength. They are going to, try to put you down. And if you try to fight them, you are actually wasting your energy, but it's not going to have any impact on the storms. So best thing is that you just lay low, just put your head down and let the storms pass. Because the best thing about all these difficult situations, phases, storms in life and difficulties in life is that it's just a phase, it passes. Sometimes it stays more, sometimes less, but it all depends upon us of how we deal with it. If we give it too much importance, then it's going to stay in our life for a very long time. But if we just, you laugh at it. You have to laugh at it. Best thing that you have, my dear Pisces, is your sense of humor. And I realize it's a wonderful weapon, I call it a weapon because it helps. You just laugh at things. And you know what, when you laugh, actually, you're pumping your heart, like your heart is getting lots of oxygen, and then it's spreading, that beautiful laughter is spreading all over your body, and it's really resourcing every cell of your body, and you feel really, really nice. It happens to be sometimes, when I feel like crying, I said, oh, this or that, and then I said, oh, what am I crying for? I mean, this is life. I'm not going to get out of it alive. So, you have to just, laugh at some situations, especially when they are created by some people. You just have to laugh at it. And you have to look at the situation with a different perspective. Try to see it in a positive light. Whatever difficulties come into our life, you have to say thank you, first of all, to those, because they are your greatest teachers. They give you experiences. They teach you so many nice things, that good times don't teach us so many good things, but difficulties, they are the best friends and they are the best teachers. I tell you, they will always, always teach us something very positive. They make us stronger, but we have to be ready to learn from them. They are tough teachers, but we need to learn from them, because if we don't learn, we will have difficulties in a different form. We can have difficulties in life. So we need to take care of ourselves in the third week. No matter how low we are feeling, how sad we feel, maybe somebody said something to us, but we have to know that it is them. They have said it. They have nothing to do with us. Are we like that? We have to ask ourselves first. Somebody has criticized you or somebody has said something wrong to you. Ask yourself, am I like that? Okay, if I am like that, that means there is truth in this. So what should I do? Either I accept the truth or I reject the truth. Better accept it and then try to change in a positive way. But if you know there is no truth in it, why worry? There's no point in worrying, isn't it? So don't take anything to heart in the third week, my dear Pisces. And yes, vitamin C and magnesium. This is what is the most positive thing for you at this point of time in the third week. That can be really, really nice. Go for vitamin C rich foods, juices, fruits, and also magnesium rich foods. Also you should go for it. Okay, my dear Pisces. And then we go to the last week, and you see last week is so many hearts, and when Pisces see so many hearts, we feel really, really nice, because Pisces is all about love, right, my dear Pisces? And here in the fourth week, we have lots of love to give and to receive. Whatever is happening in the sentimental field, in our professional field, in our surrounding, in our neighborhood, we are feeling really like just, we are oozing with love. We are bubbling with love. And all those bubbles of love are seen by everybody. And whoever is touched by the grace of your love in the fourth week, my dear Pisces, are going to, you're going to spread the epidemic of love. Let's do that in the fourth week. Let's spread the epidemic of love so that everybody catches it from us and everybody passes it on. Imagine if the whole world had been suffering, I would not say suffering, but enjoying the epitome of love. We will not have wars, we will not have anything bad on this earth. We will just be spreading love, and that's what is the essence of our soul. That is the sole purpose of our soul, is to love. And this is what is happening in the fourth week. You are going to be understanding certain things in your life, and as if you are resurrecting and you are feeling that I need to give love. That's the only answer for every problem. That's the only solution. And even if we see in the world, my dear Pisces, it's like that. Love is the only answer. No ego, no hatred, no wars. That is not the answer. It's just love and compassion, and Pisces are full of that. And in the last week I'm seeing that this is what you are going to realize. It's all about love for you in the fourth week. Love for your family, love for your beloved, love for your colleagues, love for your planet. This is what is seen. Whatever you are doing in the fourth week, my dear Pisces, it's like a blessing, not just for you, but for the people whom you are touching around you, my dear Pisces. So this is what is happening in the fourth week for you. And it's again a very wonderful, wonderful energy. The energy of love, you know. I have to tell you something, is the highest vibration frequency is that of love. That is the only emotion that has the highest frequency of vibration. That is love. And that's so much, see how many hearts you have. That's so much you are getting in the fourth week of August. So enjoy it, my dear Pisces, except for the third week that you can deal very nicely because your adaptability is remarkable, my dear Pisces. And the rest of the month, I see it's really, really wonderful. And know that what energy you give in which direction grows. Okay, so let your focus be only on positive things this month, and let your focus be on your own, you know, inner goals, your spiritual goals, or whatever your goals are. Let your focus be in that direction, because wherever you will focus, that particular field or that particular area of your life will keep on growing, will keep on expanding, and will keep on being nourished. Okay, so don't give your energy in the wrong direction. Whatever is toxic, negative, cut it off, or, you know, put it to sleep for some time. We don't need that. Let's bury it all. We don't need that at all. That is gone, okay? But what we need to focus, we have wonderful energy, the spiritual energy. Let's focus it on something positive, yeah, in our lives. And let's grow that area of our life which is lacking that energy at this point of time. So you need to analyze which area of my life is energy deficient or love deficient or attention deficient, and start giving your energy in that direction instead of those useless things that just don't matter, or those useless people who just don't matter to you anymore. All right, my dear Pisces. So thank you very much for listening and following me through the video, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful month of August. Please do like, share and comment, and yes, spread your love. We all need it, isn't it? This planet needs it. We are love deficient planet at the moment, I feel. So let's go and spread it, okay? Let's spread the epitome of love. Bye bye. God bless. Take care and see you next month. Bye.